Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really amazing name. At least I think it's pretty amazing. Boys and girls, let's go through the checklist. Baths or showers? Check. Brushed your teeth? Check. Got on your PJs? Check. Gathered your cuddle buddies? Check. Are you in your bed, snug as a bug in a rug? Check. I'm going to add a couple that I've kind of left out for a while, but have you received your hugs and kisses from your pertinent family members, mom, dad, whomever's with you, grandparents, aunts, uncles, guardians, brothers, sisters, pets? Check. Okay. Sometimes it's important to do that before going off to sleep. And of course, have you said your prayers? I want to say check, but if you haven't said your prayers yet, that's fine. Just before you close your eyes to go to sleep, to dream your special dream, make sure you say your prayers to the Creator. All right, boys and girls, today's story is a good one, okay? It'll kind of help you guys kind of deal with our feelings and the feelings that we're going to be listening to in this story. I think we've all been there, and we'll all be there again from time to time. But it'll help us understand that it's part of natural development as human beings, and that we just learn how to better deal with our feelings as we continue to grow. The title is Sometimes I'm Bambaloo, and it is illustrated by Yumi Hio. I think I'm saying that right. And the author is Rachel Vale. Okay. And I'm going to read what it says on the back. Sometimes Katie, who's the main character of the story, loses her temper. She uses her feet and her fists instead of words. When Katie is this mad, she's just not herself. Sometimes she's bombaloo. Being bombaloo is scary, but a little time out and a lot of love calm bombaloo down and help Katie feel like Katie again. That's what it says on the back, and it also shows additional books. And this is like a series of books that kind of help you guys deal with different feelings that you may be having. Sometimes I'm bombaloo. Let's get started. This is just an additional cover page here. All right. My name is Katie Honors, and I'm a really good kid. I smile a lot because usually I'm happy, and I give excellent hugs. Oh, does that remind you guys of yourself? Katie's a really good kid. I'm sure all of you guys are really good kids in your own special way. That's the way the Creator made us. I brush my teeth without being reminded too much. I can Velcro my own shoes because maybe she's the age where tying, she hasn't gotten the hang of it yet. So you're thinking she's probably kindergarten, first grade, somewhere in there. And put my toys where they belong, including the ones with 48 small pieces. She just made up a number there. But basically with a lot of small pieces. You know the Lego blocks. Come on, y'all. The Lego blocks. Yes. Those. I remember about using my napkin and the magic word, which is probably please or thank you, or ma'am or sir. There are a few magic words, but they're at the table, so please and thank you might work. I don't whine or stamp my feet or growl, even if my brother knocks down my beautiful castle I just built and I told him not to touch it. And I'll never be able to get it to look like that again. Sometimes I can hold in the tears and the pushes and just say, that's okay. And that's pretty hard, huh? I know. Because I volunteered in a preschool setting, and there's always that one kid that whenever you build something, they just gotta knock it down. I call them the demolition person. But sometimes I'm Bombaloo. I show my teeth and make fierce noises. Yes. Does that sound about right? Does that sound about right? Is that Bombaloo-ish enough for you? You guys recognize that sound? My face scrunches tight like a monster. Okay. Maybe not right now. I'm not really in the Bombaloo mode because I'm in happy mode right now. But I understand where she might be going. I use my feet and fists instead of my words. My toys end up all over the floor, and so does my brother. Yep, temper tantrum. Yes, indeed. There is a lot of yelling when I'm Bombaloo and some pointing at my bed. Because the parents are like, Katie, you stop that right now. You need to go calm down. And they point to her bed or her bedroom. Go in your room and think about what you have done. One of those things, you know? Yeah. I have to go take some time for myself and think about it. All right. As you guys can see, it's pretty dark in there. But when I'm Bombaloo, I don't want to think about it. I want to smash stuff. Ooh. When she's Bombaloo. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I can come out when I'm ready to control myself and say I'm sorry to my brother. But when I'm Bombaloo, I'm not sorry. I'm angry. I hate everybody and everything, even my dog Vanilla and my penny collection and my blankie and my mother and all of the clothes in my drawers. So she's still having a temper tantrum. An uncontrolled fit of ill energy, we'll say. Very upset, angry, frustrated, maybe even a little confused. On their way out of the drawer, a pair of underwear lands on my head like a hat. When I laugh, I'm Katie Honors again. She had to laugh at herself because the underwear landed perfectly on her head, like it was supposed to be a hat. An underwear hat. She laughed at her underwear hat. Sometimes in the midst of all of that negative energy, something positive comes out. Turn that into a smile. And I'm sorry and a little frightened. It's scary being Bombaloo. My mother knows that. But she took time to herself to kind of deal with that energy. Even though she probably had some cleaning up to do behind her mess. But there you have it. She hugs me and helps me clean up the mess Bombaloo made. And then after some sorries and kisses from my brother, we build a new castle together. I've seen it many times. I usually interject immediately for the Bombaloos and help them work through but also let them know that it's not acceptable at that time. The end. Yes, indeed, because everyone needs an outlet when there's feelings that need to be expressed. I like to think that our emotions, our feelings are like the lava in a volcano at some point. It has to come out. So, what we have to do is find coping ways to cope, coping strategies, things that we can do to manage our feelings. And Bombaloo is one of them because I done been there. I still go there sometimes, let me tell you. But if you look behind me, y'all probably like, what is that in her background? I'm going to say, here's where Bombaloo takes out some of its energy. Sorry, my doggies jumped down because they were like, don't be hitting that. Love us, love us. I don't want to hurt my cuddle buddies. Yep, boys and girls. So it's okay to express your feelings. But what you want to do is be able to talk about your feelings. Definitely use your words. Definitely use your words. Definitely use your words. And if you don't know what words express, it's a good idea to have a way to express the feeling, to kind of give a clue to someone who knows, oh, so you're a little sad, or oh, you're anxious, or oh, you're a little upset right now. But in a way that you can get that energy out and then be able to find the words maybe to express it for the next time or at that particular moment. Or sometimes you just don't need words at all. Sometimes you just need quiet. Okay? Or sometimes, because this is where it gets good right here. Sometimes when you've had a bombaloo moment or any other not so cool way of feeling, this is where your dreams become important. In your dreams, you are in control. It is where you can go to find solace, to find an escape. If you've had a bad day or a bad experience within a day, not only do we use our other coping mechanisms to deal with it, like talking, telling your parents, maybe writing it out for those that can write, maybe singing it out, maybe crying it out, whatever you need to do. But in your dreams, you do know that you can close your eyes, whisper to yourself what you want to dream about. Anything. You could be a magical superhero that can make those bad feelings go away or find the solution to the problem or whatever that has been troubling you in your dreams while your body's resting. So when you whisper yourself to sleep, allow your body to relax and rest and just drift off to dreamland so you can have that awesome dream. You never have to have a nightmare or a bad dream. It's all up to you, boys and girls. All right. And me and my cuddle buddies are going to go do just that. It's time to go to dreamland. So you guys have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.